What's up, everybody?
Hey!
We're gonna get crafty, and we thought you'd want to join us.
Yeah.
We'll give everybody a second to pop on, but we're gonna do a fun block printing. Which, have you ever done block printing?
I have not. I'm excited to learn, though.
I've officially never done it before either. So we're gonna figure this out.
You tell me this now.
We're gonna figure this out together. We're actually gonna do a little block that's like this big, little guys. Maria-size block printing.
And we're gonna put it on a board this size.
Another Maria-size.
So tiny.
We're gonna, maybe we should call it, like, we're gonna make this a workshop, you guys. Maybe we should call this Maria-size block printing.
That's cute. Miniature. Like
Mini.
a mini Maria.
Mini block printing. Person's in the background giving us looks. You thought you could escape this live video. You could not. There are many sizes that you can actually do block printing. So we brought a few others to kind of show you. And they're all like different textures. And I think that's going to be based on your abilities. I think the softer ones are easier when you're new at this, which we're brand new at this. And then the harder ones might be more sturdy, but I think they might be harder to cut through.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
That would be my guess. But they're also different like thicknesses too. And see how much thicker that one
wow.
is? I think that also might have to do with ability.
Oh, then you couldn't cut very thick on that one, could you?
Right, but like if you're a newbie and you're trying to cut, you might like cut way too deep.
Oh.
You know, but like on this thicker one, you've got more leeway. Because you're like brand new, yeah. So,
Gotcha.
So yeah, I guess we're gonna get started. I'm gonna show you. What's up, Samantha? We're gonna show you all the stuff that you need to do this. This is super fun. You're gonna need your design. So Gayla and I chose these two designs. Gayla's gonna do them on Sarah. I'm gonna do this flower. And the design needs to be black and white. So it's gonna help because you're only gonna cut out the opposite. So if you want the black part to be what you press into the thing, you're gonna cut the white out. If you want the background to be what you press, then you're gonna cut the black out. So in both of these instances, we're gonna cut out. I would like to cut out the white of this one, leaving this flower will be elevated on your thing, you know?
Right.
And so you can do that too if you'd like, or you could do it the other way, whatever.
Okay.
However you want to do it. You're going to need to get your design onto this, and we're gonna do that by using carbon paper. And all you do is get a piece of carbon paper and lay the dark side facing your item, and then put your design over top of it, and then you just trace it.
Oh, easy enough.
It's super easy to get it on there. And this is reusable, so once you use it, don't throw it away. You can use it for another project.
Nice.
We're all about recycling here. Then, once you have it all cut out, or all prepped, then you're going to cut it out. And you're going to use one of these tools, which has a lot of... Oh, I did that wrong. This is like a cutting tool, and in it, you've got all of these fun little shapes to cut out with. I think for the sake of what we're doing, we need a very narrow, just like a small one. And it's got like a sharp little blade, so you're gonna be able to cut through.
It's like you scoop it out.
Yep, so these are very sharp blades, so you definitely wanna be careful. And if you need to get into real tight spaces, so we're gonna cut that little thing out, right? So then you're gonna scoop it. I don't know if you can see. You're gonna like scoop that into that white area. It's about the width of this, so I'd say this would be a really good one, and just start with your narrow spots first. So I'll let you do that.
Cool.
And if you would give me one, that would be fabulous. Then let's just pretend like you have it all cut out, or you're ready to go. You're gonna have your canvases. We're gonna do these on these little tiny canvases, because again, Maria size. But you're gonna need a roller. And this is a block printing roller. We're gonna roll paint on tinfoil, and we have 2 sheets here. I think we just have black paint out, but we might do another color. You only need 1 color paint for this, but once it dries, you can do a different color or whatever. And you'll roll your paint on, just like that. And then pretend this is our block. You're gonna roll it onto your block. And then you're gonna press it onto your paper or your canvas, which will be what we're doing. So
Let's put this in there.
That's kind of like a quick little, let's see. So to get that in there, definitely need to take this off.
Oh.
Oh, I bet that is your holder. And put your tip in there.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Interesting.
Were there instructions on that?
Oh, look, I bet you put that one on that side and that one on that side. No, on that side.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It like holds it in.
Yeah.
How you guys doing? Good. Y'all gonna get crafty today?
We're just looking around.
Well, that's awesome. Have y'all ever been in the studio before?
I haven't.
No? Well, I'm glad y'all came in. There's lots of stuff that you can do super simply too. If you didn't want to do something too intense, got like button making, takes like 5 minutes. You do hydro dipping, that doesn't take very long. Metal stamping.
I saw like a yarn room.
Yeah.
You guys also teach how to like knit?
We don't have knitting right
We don't
now.
have knitting, and we have a new crochet host that we're gonna be getting in here pretty soon. So, but all of the yarn in there is free use. So if you just
You
want to
want to
go
just
ahead,
get, yeah.
yeah. But if you want to learn it, we keep updated on our site, on our Facebook and our website, and we'll have those posted soon.
And you could grab one of our cards. It's the one that has Artlink written in purple. Oh yeah, Carson's got you. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, did you figure it out? Oh, so we figured it
think.
out. Oh yeah, it feels like it's in there. So, yeah, yay! Now
We're
we're
doing
cooking
block
with this
printing.
stuff.
We're learning it. We're gonna see how it goes. See, I
Doing a
bet.
live video on Facebook.
Look, I didn't undo it totally.
Oh, see that?
So we're gonna see if maybe that's the trick.
Yeah.
See, we're doing this together, you
Yes.
guys. It's all about togetherness.
Sound like Bob Ross. It's Maria Ross.
I think when you start doing art, the Bob Ross and you just comes out. Actually, that worked way easier. So when you get this, don't unscrew it all the way.
Oh,
Don't let
okay.
those parts fall out.
Yeah.
And then
Don't let the parts fall out, people.
then your little scooper piece fit right in there.
Now you don't have to cut it with this tool right here before you scooped.
I think this is for a much larger area.
You think?
I'm pretty sure. Like if you want to really get like a lot of
Oh.
area, surface area.
Oh, okay.
So,
All right, so-
we're ready here. So I guess we're gonna start transposing our image.
Yeah. I'm gonna scooch this over.
And
so-
this is where you need your pencil. I didn't mention that we needed
Oh.
a pencil.
Even a double-sided pencil. See that? Extra cool.
You definitely want to take the wrapper off.
I'm glad you told me that. I don't think I would have done that, and I've been all over that plastic.
You would have been like, I can't get this to work. Well, it's because your wrapper's so...
Well, mm-hmm.
And then you're just going to trace your design.
Good.
And...
Oh, I did it the wrong way. Look, I'm not following instructions.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Wah, wah.
And if you have a really big design, I'd recommend taping it down, but these are so small. I don't think it's necessary to tape it. Should be able to like easily hold it with your hand, you know?
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in, guys. Come back again soon. Bink, bink, bink. We need like background music.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're going to get Maria sound effects.
Oh. They're not too bad.
My sound effects.
Yeah.
I get requests all the time.
I thought you did.
Do car crash.
I like it when you do the turkey. Yep, that's it. Let's see, all right. Well, I didn't know how much I couldn't draw on lines, but I'm doing okay. How about you?
Well, it's not transposing very well.
Oh no. Did you do it on the right? Oh no.
Yeah,
Am I doing it on the right side? I am, right? Yeah.
I think so.
Oh. Oh.
It might just be this material.
Maybe if
So,
we
I mean,
go
like I
harder.
said, y'all, we're doing this,
Y'all?
this together. So,
Some of it worked, so maybe if you just do it a little harder. Maybe the fat pencil was a good idea.
maybe. Let's see.
You can also use stamps to stamp something on there.
True.
Yeah, you can draw freehand. If you're good at that.
Yeah. Well,
I did it a little harder. How's it looking? Let's see.
oh, so far I'm bombing. Let's see here.
I'm just gonna go over it when I'm done. Hey Carson, do you mind getting us some Sharpies? Oh wait, you're busy, sorry.
Oh, okay. Look, I'm having more success this way. So,
Okay.
on the paper, look at,
Okay.
and I colored it in, but I don't know if it's because we first did it that way, but now I'm just tracing it
Oh,
the opposite way,
okay.
and then I'm kind of coloring over it a little bit, just to kind of give. And that's totally working.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna say that you first trace it with your carbon paper to get a nice little outline, because you're gonna need to have it face down on your material.
Thank you.
So I don't know if it's something with the printing, like the ink on your paper.
How'd you,
That
now,
makes
now
it-
you did this?
Yep. Then you flip it over
Okay.
and trace it again.
Okay. Oh my. Oh yeah, that
Yeah, you
totally
see?
works.
I know,
Yeah.
right? See, this is all trial and error. Art is all trial and error. Wait. Are
Wait.
you just
It's
scribbling
going.
over the whole
Yeah,
thing?
yeah.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Okay, look here. I'm doing it the hard way.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Well,
okay.
Oh!
Ah.
What? Oh my gosh, this is so much easier.
I know.
Way more fun. Here I thought I had to be meticulous. Look at that!
Dang.
I got everything except one on there. What happened to that one? I'll draw it on.
I was afraid to let go.
Let it go.
Oh no, I said it.
Said it. Okay, I'm actually.
Oh my goodness, Maria, look. That's awesome.
I know.
Ta-da! Brum, brum, brum. All right.
So I'm actually gonna tweak mine because I want mine to go end to end a little bit more.
Oh, she's got to be extra.
Now,
You could have put just words or something.
I could
Well,
have,
no,
but-
you couldn't. Well, I mean, I guess you could have.
woulda, shoulda, coulda.
I need a thin one. But I think that I'm going to... Should I go over this with the Sharpie?
No,
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't.
Because the
So-
pencil's working just fine.
Yeah, the pencil is great. I would now, if I were you, start cutting out.
Okay, so I'm going to start cutting here.
Remember, you're gonna cut
Ooh.
out the outside unless you
Ooh,
want the
oh,
negative.
wow. That's like, wow.
Is it smooth?
Ooh. Oh, it fell. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, and you have to be really careful with the lines and everything. That's so cool.
It's kind of like an eraser.
This is cool. It's very satisfying. It is like an eraser, but better. Now, do I want to go all the way to the edge? Yes, probably.
Unless you want an edge. Whatever is left on
Oh,
here
it could
is
have a cool edge.
make it edgy.
Oh my. How deep do I need to go?
That I don't know. I Oh wow, that's so cute, right? It's like honey butter. Oh my goodness. How fun, right? All right, you guys are gonna be both fun. Yeah, no, I get it now. I get it. I get it. Oh wow. I'm using this filter, but I can see it. I was wondering why it was so quiet. Was the speaker out there hearing, like, all they hear is us talking?
Oh, that would be
hilarious, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say embarrassing, but not really.
Yeah, it might be cool. Hey, there's a live workshop in Artlink right now.
You should go check it out.
Oh,
Yeah, you should.
What are they doing? I will say you gotta kind of go slow, because if you start going fast and you like mess up, you're screwed. Like,
Yeah, there's no forgiveness.
right, unless you want to change your whole design,
Well, I mean,
or
yeah,
can make your mess up part of your new design or whatever. You
yeah.
know. So we used to have a block printing artist here, and she moved, and
So sad.
Bobby Garcia, if any of you watching know her, she's awesome, very talented artist, and I hope she watches, and I hope we make her proud.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm glad you said it.
Yeah. Bobby, I hope we're making you proud right now.
Yeah.
We do miss you, but I know you're doing amazing things. This is so nice. I'm like amazed at the moment. This is very relaxing.
It really is. Getting some stuff cut there. I'm probably not going deep enough yet, but that's okay because we're just getting a feel for it. I think I need a wider one, to be honest with you, in a minute. I'm gonna switch it out.
Maybe. Yeah. Try the different tools out.
Yeah.
So I'm doing like the outline of the area, and then I'm filling it in. How are you doing it?
Doing that, the same thing.
Okay. I also thought you could probably do just an outline. You know?
Yeah. You totally could. I could see it.
Maybe I could do a mixture. No, I've committed to.
Now you're getting bougie over here.
I'm trying to change it.
I think it's fun.
See both of our hands working. Here we go. This would be a really good time lapse.
I was thinking right there in the middle. Yeah, it would. Whenever we're doing this, like make it fast. That'd be fun.
Maybe we can.
You want to take a pause on the live and
No,
then?
I think we can download the live.
That'd be cool.
You're gonna have to tell me how to do that before we post it. I think you can save your live.
Definitely.
and then we can maybe edit it. That would be cool. What do you guys think? Those of you that are watching.
Now they're coming and going. I think this is the part, like, you have to sit around for and anticipate.
Right.
And Samantha's doing that. Thank you, Sam.
I know. Song is a good song.
Well, I keep putting my fingers on my art and then it's smushing. So
Uh-oh.
don't do that. Don't smush it. Smushing. Now I gotta look and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, because it's backwards. Then it makes sense to be there for a second.
Right, I think if you get tripped up easily and you need to have like something solid to focus on, make it black. The black part is what you cut out, because like I think naturally our eye wants to take away what's already there instead of doing the opposite, you know?
Yep.
This reminds me very much of stenciling also.
Well, she is a very good stencil artist.
Thank you. Because we're cutting away a design, a piece of a design that doesn't belong. It's very similar in that aspect. I'm using a blade.
She likes to play with knives. She knew I was going to say that.
Oh, yep. Yep, yep, yep.
So right now we're cutting away at all of the extra, I don't know what you'd call this, rubber pieces for our block printing. We have put an image down on our rubber piece, and now we're cutting away all of the stuff that we don't want. So it's kind of like a stamp. We're gonna put paint on that, and then we're going to stamp it onto this here board. And it's gonna come out looking like, you know, some sort of graphic image, whatever you have going on. I've got a leaf thing.
We didn't even have like a finished product to show you what we're making.
That's the fun of it. You just gotta wait.
I know. Because if you're just now joining us, you will know we've never done this before.
We're newbies, so if we're totally messing this up, come on down to Artlink and give us some of your expertise.
Give us your pointers.
Yes.
If you're a block artist, block printing artist.
You want to teach a workshop? Let us know. That'd be cool.
I think we could totally turn this into that. I think is our goal, is
Yeah.
to see how we do this. We're gonna test it out with you folks, and then find how we can make this a new workshop.
Incorporate it. Maria's going crazy over there.
My shards of rubber.
Rubber shards. Never thought I'd say that.
I think what I'm gonna do, for sake of time, is just make my petals outlined. Because I cut fully the leaves
Mm-hmm.
and just see how that goes. You know?
Yeah.
So I can always cut out more later. That's the other thing I think with this. You can always cut out more. But once it's gone, it's gone.
It's gone. Then you know what? You don't know what you got.
Till it's gone.
That's right.
Isn't that how life is? We like gonna get philosophical. Philosophical? No, that's not the right word either. I don't know what word it is.
Philosophical?
Philosophical. I was gonna say philanthropical. No, that's not it either.
Well, you're on the right track, Sabrina.
The philonicals. That's what it is. It's a philonical. We're making up words here. We're making art. We're making words. You know, it's what we do. I'm trying to like perfect my technique. As
Me
I go.
too.
How about you? Yeah.
Me too. I'm like, oh.
There is definitely a technique to this. If you do this, tell us your technique.
Yeah.
What have you
Share.
learned?
Share.
I think we as a community need to be more collective in sharing and not just harboring, because you never know what somebody may have that they can bring to the table that you may be able to take and go the next step with. And that's not to think of collaboration like that as a competition. I think
Don't hoard information is what she's trying to say.
yeah, I think it's to help people, because everybody's coming from a different place. They're going to a different place, and if you've got something that's helped you, you're not bottlenecking anything. And you never know what kind of information you've gotten along the way. So if you gain information, you should also share it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's okay. I can work with it.
That's one of the...
Can't go too deep with the skinny.
True. That's one of the things that we love about Artlink, you guys, is we'll learn something and we will share it. Because everything that we have done at Artlink, someone has shared with us, so that way we could give it and offer it to the community. So if we can, you know, do our best to steward what we've been given creatively to help someone else, we should. Or in any capacity, really. I just don't like how so much about the world today is super selfish and all about me.
Oh, yeah.
What can I gain from this? Who cares about what you can gain? What can you give?
Yes.
I think we need to change the narrative. Because you know that it's always better to give than to receive, right? Have you ever regretted like giving to somebody anything? Have you ever regretted the gifts you've given to people? Oh, I wish I never would have given you that thing. Didn't have a good example.
And give without expectation, because then you're not disappointed in the outcome. Say somebody has something and didn't do well with what they were given, well, that's on them. It's not something you should take back or feel bad about giving in the first place, because you give without expectation.
That's a very good point.
Yeah,
Oh, this is so cute.
it's fun.
So cute, so
I
cute.
can see the therapy in this, y'all.
I know.
Ah, except when I do things like that. Well, no, that's gonna go away anyways. Yay! Happy mistake. Happy mistake. Happy mistake.
Have you
It does take patience, because if you try to go too fast, it's like it all crumbles away.
Yep.
You got to go slow.
Yep. You do have to go slow.
It's coming along. All right, so I'm gonna attempt to take this out.
Going with a different blade.
Yeah. Ah, oh. Look, I unscrewed it just a little bit and it didn't do quite what
Oh.
we were hoping. Oh,
Maybe
no.
because that's the one that we took apart to begin with and I messed it up.
Yeah, could be. Let me get that. Oh my. Okay. We shall see. Do you notice Abigail came in? Say hi, Abigail.
What's up, Abby? Have you ever done block printing before?
No, I haven't. It looks really cool though.
Oh my gosh, I'm having crazy deja vu right now.
That is on different.
Have you ever had deja vu?
Yes.
Have you ever had deja vu? Isn't it the weirdest thing?
It's creepy.
I don't even understand it. Not even gonna try to
Because I think we
understand.
have dreams about things, and then when they happen later, it's like, oh, I felt this coming, didn't you? Is this how you did it? Like just a little bit?
Yeah,
and
just a
then,
little bit, and then it slid right in there.
Like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
I don't even know if I'm using the right one. Hopefully whoever is watching this can give us some pointers. If you have any. Oh my. Oh, there we go. Yay! Oh! Now we're cooking with Crisco. Oh, sorry. Okay, now all this needs to go away. So I'm gonna do big parts, big parts. I can see why this is beginner, you know, because it's so thick.
Right. I don't know if I'd want to
Anything
do a
thinner?
harder one, because man, you gotta like put more pressure and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like how smooth and soft this one is, because it's like butter. Just
It
like,
really is.
But at the same time, if you go too fast on something this soft, you can easily jack it up too. Guess it goes both ways, you know.
Yep. Learned that a time or two on this thing.
So don't get cocky. Take it nice and slow, nice and slow. It's coming along.
No idea if I'm doing this right. We'll hope.
I know, I don't know either. We could be cutting all this out and then go to do our stamp and be like, oh.
What in the what?
Maybe we should stamp it onto paper before we stamp it on the canvas.
That's a great idea. Still very much fun though.
Mm-hmm. It is. see my progress. Oh, yours looks good.
Thanks. It's okay. I don't know if I'm doing it right.
I'm glad we did yours to do the opposite, because that's a lot easier of a background to cut out than I think mine would have been. I ended up cutting out the middle of my flower like I did the leaves. Just to see if
Oh, yeah. It's getting messy over here.
Yeah! I might do, like, I'm torn, like, should I do some little, like a little sprig?
You totally could. It's just going to give it some extra design
Yeah, I'm doing it.
characteristics.
Try and stop me. You
Oh,
won't.
my. Nah, not with her. No, never chase Maria with a sharp knife.
She never chased me with a sharp knife.
Never chase her while she's got a sharp knife. I wonder what that flat one does. I really want to use this flat one. Like
Try it.
Yeah. Let's see. Look at that. Oh, what's that?
Okay. Okay, I got little spriggy guys.
Oh, that's very nice.
That's gonna look cute. I don't know if you guys can see it. It was really hard to see it.
I think I'm doing this right. I think I have it backwards. No?
Oh,
Yeah.
to get like a...
Like a flatter, you know?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Very nice.
You know what else this reminds me of?
What else?
Shredded Parmesan cheese.
I see it. Is it the color?
No, it's just like shreds Parmesan cheese.
Oh.
The Parmesan cheese.
So Maria just got
cheese.
back from Italy. And we can all tell.
Parmesan cheese. I have no idea how to say Parmesan cheese in Italian. Does anyone watching know how to say that?
Parmigiano, isn't it?
Parmigiano? I don't think so. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Well, you just got back from Italy. You tell us, women.
I didn't come back learning the whole language. Shoot, who do you think I am? I'm just a girl living in a world that wants to learn Italian.
Look at that, Maria. See, look, I cut it, and then I cut it.
Nice.
Right,
It's
so-
a nice smooth
Yeah,
edge.
you cut, and then you cut.
So did you find that doing that tool is making it faster to get the chunk out?
I don't know yet. We shall soon find out. I'm scared.
Don't cut yourself.
Yeah, look at there.
Whoa. Whoa. Smooth like butter.
Like butter, baby.
Butter.
You can use erasers too.
Yeah.
Oh no, it wasn't on there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I think an eraser would be, because they're smaller, you have to be very particular in the design for this beginner class. It'd be hard to do something smaller, I feel, for as tight of a space, simple as these designs were, you know?
What are you talking about?
If
Are
we
you talking
did
to me?
I'm just talking in general. You know, if we did this on an eraser,
Yeah? Oh, yeah.
because they're smaller.
Yeah, like jumbo erasers. Like jumbo.
We'd have to be like, yeah, like better.
But I wonder if it's. We'd have to compare it. I'm curious now, like how an eraser feels compared to this material.
Oh, so you got one.
Oh, it's much harder. This is the type you're talking about. Is this the size you're talking about too? Yeah.
Yes, this is much faster once you get it going.
I suppose you could do the eraser, and I'm gonna carve the word hello. If I could get the whole word on, it would be bad if I couldn't. Okay. Hello.
Oh, that's cute.
Hello, Carson. How are you today? Lovely. If you don't know, sometimes I'll just bust out into an accent. Not going to ever distinguish between what one I'm going to do at any given time.
She's got to keep us on our toes.
That's right.
Well, if you want to show the peeps how to go ahead and do the painting, don't wait on me. I'm slow.
You're almost done.
I am
Hey,
indeed.
Carson, could you give me that ghost painting? Or actually, right on top. I just need something hard. I'm gonna like slide it, all the trash into it.
Going the wrong way. That's the wrong way. Would you please move your fingers? Oh my goodness.
Would you toss that in the can? All right. Would you do me one more favor and hand me a sheet of paper?
So neaty.
Actually, there's a sheet right there. We're going to test our theory out onto our scrap piece of paper. We're going to pour a little bit of black paint onto our tin foil and get it all over your fingers at the same time, because if you're not getting messy doing art, why even do art? Just saying. You're going to take your lovely little roller and you're going to roll back and forth, up and down, back and forth. Then, you're going to take your rubber. Oh no. You're going to take your stamp, your block. You're going to take your block. We're going to go with that. We're going to take our block and you're going to coat it. Nice, even coats. It's going to look just like that. Lovely. Lovely, nice, even coats. Then you're going to put it on your paper, whatever you're going to stamp. And the big reveal. Are you ready?
Oh, it's beautiful.
It turned out so good. And I lost the accent.
Back to Maria. You never know.
Like I said. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. That's gonna turn out so great. Okay, you guys.
Mine's coming along. I'll be
You're
around
gonna be
in a
so
minute.
excited when your thing gets onto the canvas.
Okay, I don't know if it's ready yet though. Do you think? Maybe it is. Maybe I'm overthinking it. We'll see.
I see one spot, maybe.
Like right here?
Maybe.
Mm.
Maybe? 'Cause
Yeah.
that's all, and right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me get the smaller tool. Open a sesame.
Sometimes the plastic is the hardest part of the project. You've got to get it off of your canvas, and you might need to fight it a little bit because it
Come on.
doesn't ever want to come off, but it must. It's saying, no, my purpose is fulfilled being on this canvas. I need to stay there. That's what my purpose is. But no, it is not. Its purpose is to be ripped off, torn to bits, thrown into the trash.
Garbage.
Garbage. Then you're going to, again, reapply your paint on your roller. Get a nice coat on your stamp. And we're gonna put it for the first time on the actual canvas, wherever you want it to go. Once you let it set it down, you don't want to pick it up until you are ready because you can't redo it. True moment of truth. Drum roll, please. It's so cute!
I love it.
I'm in love with it! Isn't that cute?
You did a great job.
You guys, I'm so excited! Look, Abby!
Oh, that's cute.
Thank you. I needed the affirmation. That was so fun. I can't wait to see yours!
Okay, I'm almost ready. There was another part right here.
Totally
Right?
just lost my nail.
And then right here.
Not related.
That's being so excited. You gotta be careful with them nails now.
It wasn't related to this. I had broke my nail and I've been holding it on there and hoping. I almost wanted to super glue it just to keep it on there because it's pretty low.
Oh.
But there was no saving it. It just tore.
You know why? Because it's garbage.
It is garbage. Throw it in the trash. It's rubbish.
Okay, I think it's ready now.
All right, show them what it looks
I'm
like
scared. Okay. Oh.
now. All right, it looks beautiful, beautiful. All right, we'll set our
Okay.
set that one aside. Carson, can I have that board again
Let me just use, oh no.
so we could clean up? Thank you. Gotta clean up your space. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody. Do your share. How did yours go? That didn't sound like.
I was just making stuff up. But
Oh, you don't know that song?
No.
Oh my gosh. Yes. And that one was a famous one in my house, and so was. There's a party in my tummy. So yummy.
No,
so
that's a
yummy.
Yo
There's
Gabba
party in
Gabba
my tummy.
one.
So yummy.
Bleh.
We loved Yo Gabba Gabba in my house.
They didn't know.
You didn't know?
There's a party in my tummy. So yummy, so yummy, yummy, yummy.
We need another scrap paper, or do you want to do it? No, let's do it on a regular scrap paper.
Yeah.
Por favor, scrap paper, please.
Por favor. Thank you so much.
I hope you get this open.
Now, what do I do? Like,
So you're gonna roll it on there, just get a nice little fresh coat.
all right, fresh coat.
And then you're gonna go on your stamp.
Gotta got that little corner right there.
Yep. Get all the parts.
Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, beautiful. And then
Okay.
stamp that.
All right, here we go.
Oh, it looks so good!
All this hard work. It went somewhere.
Hard work pays off when you're doing art.
Ah, too much. Too much.
All right, you got your canvas ready to rock and roll.
There we
Literally,
go.
because you're rolling. See what I did there?
That was cute, Maria.
Yeah, thanks.
Sometimes she does the cutest things. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Drum
Oh my
roll.
gosh. Oh, I'm scared. Wait, there's a little
Don't be
piece right
scared.
there.
Nah.
Ah. Okay.
Okay.
Ah.
Nah.
Ah.
Yay! So now you see the negative and the non-negative. They look so cool. So you guys want to join a block printing workshop?
And we'll hold it up. Oh, here, you hold yours. I'll hold mine. Here you go.
We're used to
Very
time lapse, and we're like, let's just stay in this pose for 15
I'm
seconds.
going to take a picture of it later. All right, y'all.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
We'll be back again doing more of these.
Can't wait. Appreciate you. Bye.
Bye.